I'd be out there to watch them try. The Cubs humiliated Houston 22-7 this afternoon. Tomorrow, game one of that showdown series with St. Louis. The Cubs have been amazing, but never more so than today. Houston got 2 runs in the first inning, but that lead lasted as long as it took to load the bases and get Brian Dayette up to the plate.
The pitch.
And they were off and running in one of those games like you used to play in your own backyard.
Yeah, and your mother's, calling for you to come home, eat dinner, and you're still over there. It's getting dark.
What if she called you for this game?
I would let my dad talk to her.
Well, that grand slam was only the beginning, believe me. Keith Moreland was next up, and Keith is now officially out of that slump. Home run to make it 5-2 Cubs, still in the first inning, and Keith looks more and more like his old self up at the plate.
In Cincinnati a couple of weeks ago, they dubbed Sean and I the Slump Brothers, and so the Slump Brothers kept come out the last couple of days, and so that was a lot of fun.
There was a lot more fun left in that first inning. Bobby Dernier up for the second time, put down a bunt. Bob Knepper threw wildly to home. The run scores. The runners went to second and third, and then it was Ryne Sandberg's turn. Was that enough for the first inning? 9-2, and Bob Knepper mercifully was finished. And so were the Cubs for a little while. But in the third, here's Andre Dawson again. Boom, a home run in any kind of a wind. His 19th of the year, landed out in Waveland Avenue. 19 leads the major leagues, but Dawson got the silent treatment back in the dugout. I guess 1 per game's not enough anymore.
He had sort of had a light day today.
I think Andre's happy. Take a little pressure off him and finally let somebody else do some talking.
And before this was over, the Cubs had some more talking to do with their bats. Gary Matthews in the 5th, a 2-run single to make it 16-7. Still not really safe, but it was after Keith Moreland's next at bat.
The pitch on the way, swung on, and a high fly ball back into right center field. Hatcher back, and it's gone! Another grand slam! Keith Moreland has hit a grand slam. What an afternoon!
Well, I'd say. Jim Sundberg hit one later. The Cubs won it 22-7. 3 slams in the game set a National League record, and now the Cardinals come to town.
Oh, it's not important at all.
Every game's important, but they don't really count until September, I guess you would say. You have to be close enough to get in that hunt, but if we lose all 4 or win all 4, neither team's out of it. So all we can do is go out tomorrow and play as hard as we can and hope we can win a ball game.